Alright guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do this twisted fringe stitch. Okay, so this is one of my patterns. I'll put a picture up above of the full thing, and along the bottom, along the whole bottom of the piece, I have done this twisted fringe. So what I kind of like about it is the fact that it's not going to fall out. It's crocheted on, like I don't need to cut any strips of yarn to make it, and it's super easy and fast to do. So, and I think it looks really pretty. All right, so let's jump right in. So I have made just a little tiny sample for the demo. This can be done on any stitch, like on top of any stitch, but I'm just doing single crochets. Okay, so I've got my little sample here. And in whatever stitch you would like to start in, you are going to slip stitch in there. Okay, so I'm going to do the twisted fringe along the entire top of my little sample here. So slip stitch into the first stitch. Okay, and then you're going to pull your loop to be the length of your hook. So this is my ergonomic hook handle here, but it doesn't matter what length your hook is. It's just an easy way to remember. Okay, so now you're gonna kind of hold on to your yarn and you're gonna twist around 10 to 16 times. Okay, so twist, 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 twist. And you want to make sure that you've done the same number of twists every single time. Okay, and if you do more, it will be more twisted. If you do less, it'll be a little bit looser. Okay, so totally up to you. So I'm going to just untwist and twist again and count this time. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just going to do 10. Okay, then I'm going to slip stitch back into the same stitch and pull through both. Okay, and just leave it. It's going to look kind of funky for a second, but just leave it. We'll fix it in the end. So now let's keep going. Slip stitch into the next one. Pull up your loop, the length of your hook. Okay, and twist 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you'll notice that every time I twist, I'm kind of holding on to my yarn here so that it doesn't accidentally slip off the hook and then I have to restart the whole thing again. Okay, now slip stitch back into the same place. Another thing I want to warn you is don't pull on this string too much because it'll tighten the fringe and it will look a little bit uneven. Okay, slip stitch into the next one. And I'm basically repeating this across, okay, in every single stitch. So I'll do another piece for you. So I slip stitch in there, then measure the length along your hook, twist 10 times, holding on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, and then slip stitch back into the same stitch. Okay, so let's keep going like this until the end, and then I'll pop back on and I'll show you how to straighten these out a little bit. Okay, see you in a sec. All right, so I have finished my little row here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my yarn. Okay, and now pull through. So let's fix these a little bit because they are looking wonky. Okay, so you're just going to pull and twist them a little bit to straighten them out. Okay, so pull, twist. Some of them are like really messed up, uneven. That's okay. We can fix them. Okay, and this is it. So I'm giving them all a little tug, a little pull a little twisty twist to straighten them out here. You can even kind of pull through the middle of the loop to make sure your fringe is even. And then they're looking much straighter afterwards. Okay. And then that's pretty much it. So you can add this to whatever stitch you'd like. You can work it on any edge of any garment. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to do. Okay, so these are the ones I've done. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and let me know what other videos I should do in the future. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.